Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me once again for a President's Monthly Message. Today, I am so pleased to be joined by Dr. Sonia Watson. Sonia, thank you for being with me. I'm hoping that we'll have a chance today to talk about the Office of Adjunct Faculty Support, your important work and that of your team, and learn more about our adjuncts here on campus.
Absolutely, and thank you so much for having me. So we have right now 1,972 adjuncts that we serve, and we support them through recruiting to onboarding all the way through professional development. So in my position, I serve as the Dean over Adjunct Faculty Support, and one of the things that I love the most is getting to know all of the adjuncts as they come in through their onboarding and new hire orientation to get them acclimated to the college, introduce them to be the bridge between their division and the institution, and welcome them with all the support that we can give.
That's great. And we know that we are able at College of DuPage to draw talented faculty from across our region, right? I'm wondering if you can talk a little bit about what that welcome looks like and what initial supports you provide for them.
We have our Adjunct Faculty Appreciation Week, but it's faculty both part-time and full-time. We like to show the connectedness that we have across the institution. So not only within their division, but across divisions. We like to partner them with other teachers too, based on their interest and their professional development needs.
And what do you believe are the most impactful services that you provide?
I honestly think the classroom observations are one of the biggest things, where we can actually go in, provide feedback, opportunities of connections to our office that they may not know exist. Whether it's getting them support to attend a conference, a workshop, maybe they just want to understand how to use their professional development money.
I understand that there's also an adjunct office. Do you want to talk a little bit about how they could find that and what they would find there?
Absolutely. So we have 2 staff centers and 1 unstaffed center that's in the MAC. We have computers, we have supplies, we provide support. They have access to phones to call for the help desk if they need anything that's within support through IT. But we just provide a space for them to work between classes, to meet with students.
And a number of our adjuncts do come back to us term after term, year after year. What do you think draws them back to the College of DuPage?
I honestly think it's the level of support. Many have told us that they get more support here than they do at other institutions. They feel valued. We want to make sure that their voices are lifted. So we work really well with CODA, the adjunct union, in making sure that we can have a good relationship to understand what their needs are and help lift their voices and get the support that they need.
Well, Sonia, thank you very much for joining me today and for all that wonderful information.
Sure.
Once again, to all of you watching, thank you for joining me. I look forward to seeing you on campus. Until then, go Chaps!